Hey guys, how is it going? Elijah Harmon back with another great song. This one's a little bit tougher, but it's one of my favorites. This is Austin by Blake Shelton. No fancy things. You don't need a capo or anything. At least not for the beginning part. Around the end of the chorus, we'll have a key change, and we'll put the capo here and we'll play the same notes we played then. So I'll get to that later on. But for now, the notes you will need is a G, an E minor, a C add 9, a D, an A minor, an F or F major 7, whatever you prefer. And then right before we'll go into that key change I was talking about, we'll have an E flat right here. So I can't play that very well, but we'll get to that. Anyways, you got a little intro to start with. It'll start from the C minor chord, go to the G, not C minor, C at 9, and go to the G. And then it'll do that same thing twice, and then we'll have strumming. So the way the beginning of that sounds is like this. So how you'll start out is you'll start in your C at 9 position. You want to make sure you lock your ring and your pinky finger on the 3rd fret of strings 1 and 2 when you play this, and the same with the G and the E minor. So when you start out with the C add 9, you'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, then back to 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, and then you'll use your ring finger and go to the 4th fret of the D string, then index to the 2nd fret of the D string, then open. Then you'll make your G position and you'll play 6, 4, 3, 2. And then 3, 4, 3. And that's the same thing with the C at 9. And then you have the G again. But instead of going 6, 4, 3, 2, we are going to do that. We're going to 6, 4, 3. And then 2 is going to be on the 1st fret, and then open. 3, 4, 3. So that whole thing, you got the C at 9, G, C at 9, G, and then you'll start your strumming, which will lead you into the 1st verse, and it sounds like this. She left without leaving a number, said she needed to clear her mind. He figured she'd gone back to Austin, 'cause she talked about it all the time. It was almost a year before she called him up. 3 rings and an answering machine, what she got. And then we go into the chorus, which starts on the G chord. And this we'll go from the G to the E minor, then to the D, back to the E minor, and so on and so forth. We'll pick it up later. So I'm going to play through the first chorus for you. This is how that sounds. I can't remember it. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. Okay, this is how it sounds. My fault. If you're calling about the car, I sold it. If this is Tuesday night, I'm bowling. If you got something to sell, you're wasting your time. I'm not buying. And if it's anybody else, A minor, wait for the tone. You know what to do. Here we'll do a walk to the A minor from the C9. Then we'll go to the F major 7. P.S. If this is Austin, I still love you. Then we'll do that beginning part again. And then we'll go back into the second verse. So this is how that sounds. The telephone fell to the counter. She heard, but she couldn't believe. What kind of man would hang on that long? What kind of love that must be? She waited 3 days, then she tried again. She didn't know what she'd say, but she heard 3 rings and then. And we're back to the chorus, but this time it's a different set of lyrics, so I'm going to play through that thing again. I'm going to play through the chorus again, and this is how that sounds. If it's Friday night, I'm at the ball game, and first thing Saturday, if it don't rain, I'm headed out to the lake, and I'll be gone all weekend long. But I'll call you back when I get home on Sunday afternoon. P.S. If this is Austin, I still love you. So that time, you just continue strumming. You won't go back to the beginning part. After you hit that G after the chorus, you got your bridge. You'll start on the A minor. This time she left her number, but not another word. This is where the E flat comes in. But not another word. Then she waited by the phone on Sunday evening, and this is what he heard. And then this is your key change. I unfortunately do not know the different keys and chords for this, so I just take the capo and I'll put it on the first fret, and your chords are exactly the same. So then you'll play through the chorus one last time. It's once again a different set of lyrics. So here's how that sounds. If you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should've listened to it a little more. Then it wouldn't have taken me so long to know where I belong. By the way, boy, this is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell this is Austin? This time you really want to let that note ring out. And I still love you. Then you'll go back to the beginning part. Then when you start strumming, you'll say that again. I still love you. So that is pretty much the tutorial. Not too hard. The intro is probably the hardest, but trust me, once you figure it out, you'll be able to play it very simply. So I'm going to play through the full thing. This is how it's going to sound. Hopefully good. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Grab your guitar, play along, hit the like button, subscribe, and, well, I'm planning on doing a live stream later on. I'm not sure when, but later on. Just playing a bunch of different music for you all. But anyways, hit that like button, hit the notification bell for the latest videos to get uploaded. And here goes nothing. This is Austin by Blake Shelton. Gone back to Austin, 'cause she talked about it all the time. It was almost a year before she called him up. 3 rings and an answering machine is what she got. If you're calling about the car I sold it, if this is Tuesday night I'm bowling. If you got something to sell, you're wasting your time. I'm not buying. If it's anybody else, wait for the tone. You know what to do. Yes, if this is Austin, I still love you. Telephone fell to the counter. She heard, but she couldn't believe. What kind of man would hang on that long? What kind of love it must be. She waited 3 days, and then she tried again. She didn't know what she'd say, but she heard 3 rings and then. If it's Friday night, I'm at the ball game, and first thing Saturday, if it don't rain, I'm headed out to the lake, and I'll be gone all weekend long. But I'll call you back when I get home on Sunday afternoon. P.S. if this is Austin, I still love you. This time she left her number, but not another word. Then she waited by the phone on Sunday evening, and this is what he heard. Capo. If you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should've listened to it a little more, then it wouldn't have taken me so long to know where I belong. By the way, boy, this is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell this is Austin, and I still love you. I still love you. So that is Austin by Blake Shelton. If you really thought this lesson was helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when you get your latest videos from me. And I will see you all next time.